Hey friends, what's up and welcome to another session of English literature. So friends, today's topic of discussion is Porphyrias Lover. So friends, you can also pronounce it as Porphyrias Lover, but I like to pronounce it as Porphyrias Lover. So actually today's topic of discussion is Porphyrias Lover as a dramatic monologue. But from this video you will get to know about the subject matter or crux and the treatment of love of Porphyrias Lover. So watch the video till the end. Here you go. So friends, at first we have to know what is dramatic monologue. So the dramatic monologue is Robert Browning's most important innovations in poetic form. Browning is unquestionably the greatest dramatic monologist in the history of English poetry. So a dramatic monologue is a detached speech in which the poet takes some striking individual at some critical moment of his life and instead of dissecting him from outside, penetrates to the depth of his nature and through his own utterances makes him lay bare the innermost secrets of his life, his motives, his temperament, his personality, his self-deception, the aberration of his thought, his attitude to life. So about the dramatic monologue, Harson remarked that the ideal aim of dramatic monologue may be defined as the self-portrayal without ulterior purpose of the personality of the supposed speaker. So in his dramatic monologue, Browning creates a character and puts him in a particular situation in which the character speaks out his mind. His dramatic monologues are psychological, analytical, meditative and argumentative. So now we have to know that Porphyrias Lover as a dramatic monologue. So Porphyrias Lover is a love poem written in the form of dramatic monologue. It is a study of a lover whom jealousy has made abnormal. Here the lover, who became temporarily mentally insane, narrates the events in which he strangled his beloved who visited him to make love. He committed this guilt only to preserve and eternize their love. So like other dramatic monologues, Porphyrias Lover is primarily intellectual and it has a very little emotion that characterizes a love poem. The matter-of-fact way in which the lover describes his crimes and this description brings the intellectual quality to this poem. So the lover here attempts to seek justification in a logic that is intellectual, as he said that, so glad it has its utmost will, that all its scorn at once is fled, and I, its love, am gained instead. So however in this poem there is a very small amount of sensuous element which is a chief characteristic of any love poem, but the physical intimacy between Porphyria and her lover is boldly sensuous. As the poet puts in, she put my arm above her waist and made her smooth white shoulder bare, and all her smooth white hair displaced, and stooping made my cheek lie there. So the lover kissing her passionately on her blushing cheek is also highly sensuous. So this dramatic monologue celebrates the ecstasy of a moment just as the lover rejoices in his moment of fulfillment of love. As the character of the lover is revealed through his abnormal action, his depth of love, his ecstasy of the moment, his outlook on love are brought out vividly in his impulsive murder. For his strange act of murder, he feels no remorse and thinks that God did not say a word to condemn his action, as he said that, and thus we sit together now, and all night long we have not stirred, and yet God has not said a word. Thus here Browning created a dramatic situation which is fraught with passion. Here the motive which drove the lover to such a gruesome murder is kept in a mystery by the poet. The character of the beloved, means Porphyria, is equally revealed in all its glory. She has to overcome her pride and prudence and makes her love supreme. She comes in rain and storm and joins her lover who sits lonely in the college. Thus from the above discussion it can be said that in Porphyrias Lover, from the beginning in which the lover sitting alone when Porphyria enters the room to the murder of Porphyria, the poet has admirably succeeded in presenting a dramatic effect. Various critics give various reasons behind the lover's reason of murder, but it is also said that the speaker lover murders his beloved for her own salvation, even at the risk of his own damnation, and at that moment she is sublimated and purified by pure love. Therefore, she is fit for heaven. If the lover let her go, she might fall from grace, and once again the lies of society will corrupt her soul. Hence the lover kills her for her salvation. Thus, Porphyrias Lover is a great dramatic monologue, though its theme is quite baffling, but this mysterious quality is the special charm of the treatment of love. So friends, thank you so very much for watching this video, and if you did like this video and find it relevant, then please like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So bye bye and see you in the next session very soon.